as I was flying through the air, I knew I was going to land on a rock, crack my head, be paralyzed or killed. My name is Cairo. I live in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm an attorney. We were climbing up an extremely steep terrain that I suggested we really shouldn't. My horse decided to make a left-hand turn to go around the horse in front of him, and horses don't do well going lateral on a slope. And immediately the guide alongside of me screamed, "Jump," as I was trying to get off of the horse jumping, but I literally, with my foot in the stirrup, got catapulted because the horse went sideways and it just catapulted me like 30 feet to the side, and then I dropped down to the bottom of that ravine that we were climbing out of. Through my mind is I'm visioning myself in slow motion, just traveling in space like a sack of potatoes. And when I hit the ground, I couldn't see the horse, but I could hear the horse thrashing as it's rolling down the side of the mountain, and literally came to a stop 3 feet from me. And one more roll, a 1,000-pound mountain horse would definitely have crushed me. So here I am. I'm standing in the middle of nowhere in British Columbia. I've got a totally deranged knee from my accident. I've got all my stuff packed. I'm sitting there looking into the sky, and I hear silence. And suddenly you hear the sound, this faint sound off at a distance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's getting closer, and it's getting louder and louder and louder. And suddenly the helicopter propellers crest over the top of the trees. Global Rescue comes to the rescue. They bring me to civilization, where there's a real hospital, where there's a hotel, where there's an airport. I have one goal. It's come home safely with a smile on my face. The moment this accident happened, I'm thinking to myself, am I going to get home to my family? Because I didn't know if I was paralyzed when I hit the ground. I didn't know if I was going to be able to walk again. And I kept thinking, how do I get out of here? The goal of every single adventurous thing that I do, even if I go out of state on depositions as a trial lawyer, I need to come home to my family. I don't want to be stuck in a hospital anywhere in New York, LA, South Africa, anywhere in the world. If I'm going to be stuck in a hospital, I want Global Rescue to take me to the Chicago hospital closest to my home. And that's the assurance that I have when I have my Global Rescue card with me.